Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I got recommended to put these pants on again. Thank you, Daniel. I forgot about it. I'm so used to wear the shorts and this one that I, forget. Except when I got so overexcited I want to wear this. But yeah, the reason why I wear this is because you see more of my body and the muscles and how they move. So my yoga guru, he used to do yoga in just like a pair of shorts, and I didn't understand in the beginning. I didn't understand why, and then I realized, because then I see exactly how he breathes, and I see what happens, in his muscles, and with yoga, every little movement is kind of important. So so that's the real reason why I wear it. We're gonna get down to our sitting bones, and we're gonna do like an easy class today, so you're not gonna have to see the muscle movements in my legs, and that's fortunate because it's really cold. But today I don't suffer that much from the cold, because I had a friend here who I got to know when I was 18 years old, and I was studying in Florence in Italy, and she was there too, and we were on the same flight down, and we get to know each other through the girl I was living with in Florence, and she now lives in Trondheim and has 2 kids, and the third is on its way, and it's so cool when, because we were kind of new friends, and now we're old friends. We've been friends for 16 years. And she's also a yoga teacher and an engineer. And I think both of us we were discussing a lot of different things. And what I love with yoga, we can do so much with it. And I think that my love for yoga is to have it as a tool in my regular life. I don't put 7 hours on the mat every day, or I don't eat vegan food, and my whole life is not about yoga, although I love it and it's a fantastic tool for managing my life. But there are so many different varieties of how to use it, and I think where I want to be is where you increase the level of your regular life. That's how I use yoga, and that's how I love it, and that's what I try to communicate through this channel. So I had a fantastic session yesterday, 90 minutes class with at the place where I teach, and I've been there for some years now, and you know the group, and I know everyone, and I haven't seen you in a while, and it's such a great energy in the room. So that carried me until I came to the spot where I was gonna see my best friend's baby, which I've been overly excited for in years, But it's a snow case in Stockholm, and the buses don't go as they are supposed, and normally I go on a scooter, like a Vespa. And yes, I can't drive it when it's snowy outside. So I was gonna take the bus, and the bus didn't come. So I went to another stop, and I was gonna take another bus, and then the bus that I was waiting for just drove by. That's when my anger started growing in me. And then the bus I was supposed to take didn't go because there was a demonstration, and the app I had on my phone didn't tell me that. So I went down to the subway and took the subway to another place where I took a bus from. And then I have no idea how, but I had misread the instructions, so I missed my stop. And it took me a fair hour to get to the hospital. And normally it's supposed to take 20 minutes, and I hate waiting. So I was so angry. I was like, and also it's that time of the month when I'm very sensitive, and so I wanted to lay down on the street and scream And then I was gonna meet this baby for the first time, so I didn't want to come there furious. So I had to collect myself, and I also forgot the present at home, and like it's just a mess. So I felt like I was, you know, this youngster, spoiled little fucking brat, crying over having to take the bus to the hospital instead of, you know, having my private driver getting me there. I wish, you know. So then after the hospital visit, I took an Uber home, and I stayed in. I was like, no one should be in contact with me today. I have the worst energy ever. So I was just eating candy, which I don't do that often. Eating candy and reading this fantastic book I have. I couldn't focus on that, so I also like over consumed Snapchat. Last weekend when I was with my nieces, I realized the greatness of Snapchat. And you know, there's like a duck face, and oh, it was so much fun. So I got kind of into that last night. Yeah, God, I'm happy it's a new day. Oh, we're gonna do some yoga now. So get down on your sitting bed, straighten your back up. Pay attention to where you are right now. Pay attention to what's going on in your body and in your mind. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. So on the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna do a shoulder roll. So we're gonna start rolling back. So on the inhalation, come back with your shoulder. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Two more. We're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna do a neck roll as well. And the neck is a super sensitive area. So if you have any like problems, don't do it. And be very, very careful and observant. Like listen in, because you're gonna know your limits. So really pay attention to what's happening within. On the inhalation we come back, and on the exhalation forward. We're gonna switch direction. We stop in neutral position. Great job. Speaking so much today, so we don't have that much time to do anything else. I'm sorry guys, sometimes I get carried away. We're gonna do a forward bend. So kind of widen a little bit here, and we're gonna straighten our back up and exhale, come forward. Focus your breathing into this area, and your hips if they're stiff, just relax. We're gonna switch legs. Straighten up your back and exhale, come forward. Inhale, come up. And that's it for today. You're gonna finish with a meditation. Get down in your sitting bone, straighten your back up, roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come, just you in this moment. Just we know Vatidamasto Mawin Wishawahai Hariyo. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 shanti. So inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Now, let's go out there and see what we can do for the world today. I love you guys. Thank you so much for making me do this. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.